Hi, I'm Dan Fentiman from D&H Direct. We manufacture and distribute the biofilter system all over the UK. We're here at Cereals on a lovely June day, and I thought we'd take this opportunity to run through with you to help explain the biofilter better, so you understand better how the system is installed, maintained and how it works. So the biofilter is designed for the bioremediation of sprayer washings. You can see behind us there we've got one already made up. That shows the sort of size and scale of the unit. It stands on the side of a sprayer wash area, and it works simply where you have your sprayer fill area. That would then drain down into your silt trap. From the silt trap it overflows into your primary collection tank. The primary collection tank has a pump in it, and from there it's pumped. The concentrate liquid from any spills or washings from your sprayer are then pumped up through a 3-stage filtration process in the BioBox system. The BioBox is a sturdy plastic containers, UV stabilised so they won't disintegrate or deteriorate over time. Traditionally people have been doing them with IBCs, and these have a whole list of problems with them in terms of supporting them and then their degradation over a period of time. So we recommend the BioBox system. They're stackable, safe to use, and you fill them with the biomix. Now the biomix is the media that the chemical solution, if you like, is then passed through, and that percolates by gravity through this 3-stage filtration process. The biomix is straw, compost and topsoil. 50% straw, 25% compost, 25% topsoil by volume. The straw is there for the pesticides and herbicides to lock onto. The compost is there to keep the whole mix moist, and then the actual topsoil is there to bring the bacteria into the mix that help to break down the pesticides and herbicides naturally. From there it will collect in the bottom tank. That's the 4th box in the system, and in there we have a pump that then pumps that away to drip line, to like a drip line irrigation system that we would link to the BioBox. Now the important thing to say here is the Environment Agency like to see that evenly dispersed over a given area, so they don't like to see it dumped in one position. You can collect it and pump it away and then spray it over an area if you wish. Some people will say, can we reuse that in our sprayer? The answer to that is yes, you can, but bear in mind it is an organic leachate, so I wouldn't recommend it. It's been through an organic process, and whilst it is pesticide free, it is still an organic leachate, so it does have that residue to it. So you do have to be careful in how you dispose of that in the final dispersal there. And as I say, we recommend that is through a drip line irrigation system. That can be run out along a hedgerow someplace else. The silt trap, just to go back to the beginning of the system, the silt trap is really important. That helps to prevent any silt or sediment coming through to the pump. The pump, we have a fairly high flow rate pump in there. It will clear the tank quickly. We get a lot of questions, can I have a bigger tank? The answer is yes, you can have a bigger tank. Just bear in mind that the Environment Agency does stipulate that you can't have any more than 1,500 litres of untreated waste in storage. So bear in mind when you're setting that up, if you do choose to have a bigger tank to increase the volume of your bund, because maybe you're running a big sprayer for instance, this is an important point to bear in mind. The biofilter itself is approved by the Environment Agency for up to 15,000 litres of washings per annum, and that includes any rainwater. That's total solution, 15,000 litres total per annum. If you need more capacity than that, then you'd have to look at something like a bio bed, which is the same concept but dug into the ground and over a much bigger area. As I say, I'm Dan Fentiman from D&H Direct. Thank you for your time. I look forward to speaking to you in the future.